So there have been so many smartphones released in the year of 2016, and I always get a little bit excited about the next year and what's to come. But in this video, I'm going to tell you my 5 favorite smartphones for the year of 2016. Let's check them out. So my first favorite smartphone of the year is the Moto Z lineup. So the Moto Z Force, the Moto Z Play, with the modular attachments that go on the Moto Z phones. I thought this was pretty risky move by Motorola, but also a very innovative move where they were able to add attachments for the first time to smartphones, giving you things such as speakers, cases, and much, much more. So the Moto Z Force, the Moto Z Play brought many modular features, and it was just really an amazing smartphone this year with incredible battery life as well as something really innovative and new, and it will be updated due to the fact that this phone just had, basically stock Android, so this was a great phone for the year of 2016. So yeah, with Google dropping the Google Aura project, Motorola is pretty much the only one who nailed modular this year. LG tried with the G5, but they did not make the cut. So my next favorite smartphone of the year is the iPhone SE. Now the iPhone SE is one of my favorite smartphones of the year, just due to the fact that it's a small compact smartphone that packs the heat of the latest and greatest gadgets on the market internally. So it's got the classic design of the 5S, but it has a crazy amount of power, and it's actually quite affordable for most people, so it's within reach of most people. That's why I really enjoyed this phone. It's really one of those gems of the year of 2016.
The iPhone SE was just, it was an incredible smartphone. I mean, A9 CPU, 2 gigs of RAM, and the classic design that everybody beloved in the iPhone 5S. You get rose gold color edition here, and the performance and battery life of this guy was just absolutely phenomenal. And you could argue it's almost as good as the A10 due to the lower resolution of the display on the iPhone SE.
The iPhone SE, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised if you could live with the smaller screen. I did a whole playlist on the iPhone SE. You could check it out right up here in a card somewhere. I'll leave it right there, as well in the description down below. My next favorite smartphone of the year, if it didn't blow up, was the Samsung Galaxy Note 7.
The Note 7 brought incredible specifications, the 821 CPU, 4 gigs of RAM, and a first-time iris scanner, but it just started blowing up.
So yeah, the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 was just an incredible piece of tech. Iris scanner, all the goods from the S7 Edge, plus the pen. A creative person's phone, love. They would love this phone if they're really creative. I think a lot of creative people would love the Note 7. It's too bad that it blew up, but I still have faith in the old Sammy boy, old Samsung. I think they're gonna come back with a Note 8 stronger than ever next year. Let's hope for that. But with that being said, my next favorite smartphone of the year is the OnePlus 3T.
So the OnePlus 3T is a follow-up to the OnePlus 3, which was a follow-up to the OnePlus 2, and basically this phone is packing the punch with the 821 CPU, 6 gigs of RAM, and Android Nougat to boot. This baby is ready to go with all kinds of power at an affordable price point. This can match flagships.
So the OnePlus 3T is one of my favorites because it's just an incredible value. Blazing fast animations, blazing fast 821 CPU, as well as 6 gigs of RAM. 6 gigabytes of RAM in a smartphone. Are you kidding me? 6 gigabytes of RAM in a smartphone. There's some computers that can't even touch that, and this is a phone at under the price of a flagship. The OnePlus 3T, really love that device. And this is not a particular order, this whole video, but my final favorite smartphone of the year is the Google Pixel and the Google Pixel XL. And I want to tell you why. It's not because the Google Pixel and Pixel XL were the best looking phones of the year, or the absolute fastest phones of the year. That would go to the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus with the A10 Fusion chip, but because I like where, Google is getting started. This is like the representation of the future of Google. They really decided to go with a unified Google phone here that wasn't Nexus, it wasn't branching off from their software. So they're bringing software and hardware together here, and that makes me think that they're only going to improve on this Pixel lineup, and we're going to have amazing phones from Google going forward. So that's why I really love what Google did this year with the Google Pixel.
Yeah, so the Google Pixel all around was just a champ. It's packed all the latest and greatest specifications, Android Nougat to boot, and it's just gonna be like the iPhone of Google, I believe, going forward, as well as with Google Assistant. This is really gonna set the stage for artificial intelligence in the future.
Now you might be wondering, why did the iPhone 7 Plus or the iPhone 7 didn't make this list, or even the Galaxy S7 Edge? Well, the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus to me were not that impressive this year. They're very similar to the 6S and 6S Plus. They had a slight design tweak and a little bit speed improvement. Nothing innovative in my opinion, nothing crazily exciting. Okay, you could say the dual camera system, but that camera on the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus is still not touching DSLRs or, point and shoot, some of the best point and shoots like the RX 100 on the market. If you know anything about cameras, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So these little improvements Apple is making is not enough to make me think that this is an innovative, groundbreaking product, which the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus weren't. A lot more other, smartphones did a lot more groundbreaking things. Am I saying I don't like Apple? Of course not. I love all smartphones. I love Apple. In fact, I might buy an iPhone 7 Plus. But it's a great phone. It's just not something that went on my favorites of innovation in 2016. And the S7 Edge, great design, probably the best piece of hardware on the market, but the Note 7 made my list because it was just absolutely the S7 Edge Plus or something like that. It was just the best, but it blew up. So yeah, that's my favorite smartphones of the year of 2016. Now, I really do these videos because I really want to know what your guys' smartphones, your favorite smartphones of 2017 are. Label them down below in the comment section. I like to chat about you with that. You can list your top 5, your top 3, your top 2, whatever you want. And remember, these are just my opinions. This is just to share because I like to talk tech with you guys. Anyway, subscribe to the channel for more technology videos like this. I got reviews, unboxings, vlogs, all kinds of things coming soon to the channel with a new design update in 2017. I will catch you guys in the next one. Be sure to be well, happy holidays, and peace.
No.